Well, it's been a while, but I'm finally back, baby. If you're new to my channel, my name is Yoni, and today we are going to be talking about the possibility of a Nintendo Direct coming sometime this week. The first person I would like to refer to is Sabi, who is a really reliable source of knowing what is going on within Nintendo. In one of his tweets, Sabi has said, a friend of mine, Zippo, who is claiming that there will be two Directs this month for obvious reasons. He then showed a picture of Zippo's claim on that same tweet that there will be two Directs this month and believing that the Animal Crossing Direct would be on February 20th. Now that February 20th has come and gone, we now know that the Animal Crossing Direct was on February 20th. Zippo's claims now seems more likely to be true because of getting the Animal Crossing Direct date correct. However, we still need to be precautious because people can get wrong information sometimes. So we got to take what Zippo and Sabi are saying on Twitter to be with a grain of salt in a sense. So this means we might be getting a general Nintendo Direct this week because this is the last week in February. So now that we might be getting a Nintendo Direct, I would like to talk about some of the games that we might be seeing during this Direct. So the first game people are speculating on seeing is a new Paper Mario game. I'm hoping this to be true. The reason why people are speculating this is because Sabi, once again, has made a couple of tweets about this game. In his first tweet, he says Paper Mario is going back to the way it was in 2020. He then makes a second tweet confirming it once again and tells us to be hyped for it. I'm a huge Paper Mario fan, especially when it comes to the first game on the N64 and the Thousand Year Door on the GameCube. So I'm hoping for this to be true because I want it to be the return to Paper Mario that everybody wants to see. However, if we do not get it in the February Nintendo Direct, hopefully it will show up later at E3 maybe, or maybe in a later Direct. The next game people are expecting to see is a new 2D Metroid game, and Sabi is once again backing this up with a source. Sabi has made a tweet in February to explain that only Zippo has heard about the new 2D Metroid game. So I want to clarify that once again. Sabi is saying that he has not heard about this, but Zippo has heard about this new 2D Metroid game. However, Zippo is a credible source within Nintendo, and he's gotten things right in the past, and we now know he got the Animal Crossing Direct date correct, so hopefully he knows a little bit something about the new 2D Metroid game. If this becomes true, this is another game I would be very excited to play in the near future, because I have just became a big fan of the Metroid series, playing games like Super Metroid on my SNES Classic, and playing the Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii. So this would be a great game to get while we wait another year or two for Metroid Prime 4. So I'm hoping for Metroid fans, we kind of get this as a stopgap game between Metroid Prime 4. The last game I would like to talk about is one of my most anticipated games of 2020, or maybe 2021, is Breath of the Wild 2. So Sabi, not too long ago, made a tweet that says, Breath of the Wild 2 is taking longer than anticipated, back during E3 2019. So it does not seem to be this year's holiday release, which adds more credence to the major title I was referencing on a tweet the other day. Neither are set in stone yet, so take some salt. The more likely one has ... tires. So this would be very sad to see because Breath of the Wild 2, once again, I'm expecting it to come out in 2020. However, Sabi is now saying it's not likely to come out in 2020. That's what he has heard. So this would be very disappointing to me because it's my most anticipated game, but I'd rather have Nintendo release the game when it's ready rather than rushing the game out. So now it seems like the holiday 2020 game that Sabi is referring to is Mario Kart 9 because that is a game that fits perfectly when talking about the tires he was talking about in that tweet. So if this is the holiday game for 2020, I'm hoping Nintendo adds more characters from the other series, making it more like a Nintendo Kart than just the Mario characters. Like how they added with Link, the Splatoon characters, and the Animal Crossing characters in Mario Kart 8. So would you be satisfied with getting a new Paper Mario game, a new 2D Metroid game, and Mario Kart 9 in the next Nintendo Direct? Leave yes or no in the comments below, and you can explain why you're excited for this, or maybe you're not too excited for these three games that Sabi and Zippo are claiming that might be in the next Nintendo Direct. Also, leave a comment down below what other games you might be excited for. I know I'm kind of excited maybe to see some Hollow Knight in the Direct, or maybe even a Pikmin 4 reveal in the next Nintendo Direct. So that is all I have for today, and this is Yoni signing off.